is experiment number 24, synthesis. The aim of the experiment is to synthesize the phenyl benzoate from phenol and to find out its percentage yield and melting point. The principle which involved in the synthesis is esterification. Esterification is the reaction of alcohol or phenol with acid or acid halide. Reaction, and everyone knows that when you acid and alcohol treated, you will obtain the ester. Okay, the reaction of acid chloride with phenol or alcohols are rapid. Means here the purpose of using acid chloride is to increase the rate of reaction formation, and also it is irreversible. If we form it with the acid, then the reaction is reversible, but in case of the acid chloride it is irreversible. It is the reaction of aromatic acid chloride with alcohol or phenol is carried out by using Cotton-Bowman reaction. The acid chloride added in a portion followed by vigorous shaking to a mixture of hydroxyl compound and base. That is, either you can use sodium hydroxide or pyridine. So this is the reaction involved in the synthesis. You can see that we have taken a phenol in which we have added benzoyl chloride, then 10% NaOH and phenyl benzoate. So procedure is, you have to take 2 gram of phenol if it is in solid form and 2.5 ml if in liquid form. To this we have to add 30 ml sodium hydroxide, and all we have to take in a 100 ml stoppered conical flask, or it is also called an iodine flask. After that, in the second step, you have to add benzoyl chloride. So this phenyl benzoate is lacrimating and irritating, which is formed during the reaction. So you should take a proper care of your eyes. Addition of benzoyl chloride should be done in a fume cupboard, and phenol is also corrosive. So you should perform this practical by taking all these precautions. Then after addition of benzoyl chloride, you have to shake the flask for 15 to 20 minutes. After that, you will obtain the product, which you have to collect on a vacuum pump, wash with water and drain, and recrystallize the product from alcohol, dry in air and calculate the yield. Your stoppered conical flask. In this flask we are going to take 2.5 ml of phenol. This is our 2.5 ml phenol. Now I am going to pour it into this flask. After that, we have to take 30 ml of, this is our 10% sodium hydroxide. So here I have added 30 ml of sodium hydroxide. Now I am going to add 4 ml of benzoyl chloride solution. So this is benzoyl chloride. Now I am going to take 4 ml of this. So I have taken 4 ml. Now going to pour it into a flask containing NaOH. Now you have to shake it vigorously for 15 to 20 minutes. Now you can see that the product is formed into the flask here after 15 to 20 minutes. Now we are going to filter it. So we are going to filter it. We can filter it by using buffalo funnel also, but here I am showing you the traditional method. Filtration by traditional method. You can see that Here our product is formed. We have to recrystallize it from the alcohol. Now product to form the saturated solution of this. You can see that after recrystallization, and you will get this like this crystals. You have to again remove that crystals from Petri plate and dry it. So you can find the difference between the crude product and crystalline product. This is very shiny crystals. So here you can see that this is your recrystallized product. Now we have to dry it, and then you have to take the weight of this product.